Stephanie from Skyline Papery, and I apologize for the poor lighting here in this video. I'm filming this at 8 o'clock at night, and so it's dark outside, and the lighting is definitely not ideal for filming. I just didn't have time to do it earlier today, so I'm sorry, and I will get back to my usual filming time next week, but I hope you'll bear with me for today. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Teresa Mega Runner, which is an adhesive runner. And before I get to that, I just want to say, if you are a new subscriber to my channel, welcome. I am so stoked that you're here. I literally went from having like 2 subscribers, which were basically my mom and my husband, to having almost 20 subscribers in like 2 weeks, which is amazing. So I'm just really thankful. I feel really encouraged, and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the videos, and I also hope that you will take time to let me know what kind of videos you're interested in seeing on this channel. If you want to see reviews or scrapbooking process or step-by-step tutorials, or just me talking about random scrapbooking stuff, like whatever it is that you want to see, please let me know. You can just leave a comment below in the comments box, or you can leave a comment on my blog, and I would just really appreciate your feedback. It would mean a great deal to me. So yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and jump right into the review. I'm going to be reviewing the Teresa Mega Runner, which is made by Xyron, I believe is how you pronounce the manufacturer's name. It's spelled X-Y-R-O-N, so I think that's Xyron. And this is a fairly new product for me. I mentioned it briefly in my previous video where I was reviewing the Simon Says stamp sets, and I threw it out there as something I could do a review on, and I decided I would review it. I was kind of forced to upgrade, I guess, to a new adhesive, because the one that I was using, which was this one, seems to have been discontinued. This is called Make It Special Crafts, and it's actually from the dollar store. It's from Dollarama, and it's sold in just a simple box like this. And let me just see if I can open it and show you. So it's just a roll of double-sided tape like this with little stickies on both sides that you peel off. Comes in a box of 250 squares, and it's sold for $1. And I used this for years, basically ever since I started scrapbooking. So I'm so disappointed that they've discontinued it, because it was so cheap and affordable, and it just really did the trick, and it was acid-free, and for $1 you couldn't get better adhesive. So I was really disappointed when they discontinued this, and I first purchased this one to replace it. This is by Scrapbook Adhesives, the Easy Runner, and I did like this one quite a bit. It's just a strip of white adhesive like this, and basically you just roll it back and forth across your project. And this sells for a pack of 2 in Canada, is sold for about $12.99. So it's a little bit pricey, but if you don't scrapbook often, it's a great adhesive to have. But I was just scrapbooking so much that I actually used an entire roll of this Easy Runner in a week. And so a $12.99 every 2 weeks was just not going to cut it for me. So I decided to splurge and just upgrade to something better, and I decided to go with the Teresa Mega Runner. I was debating between this one and the ATG gun that so many people have and love, and I decided to go with this one just because I like the size better. It's a little bit smaller than the ATG gun, and it's definitely a lot more lightweight. It's easy to hold and not quite as heavy as the other ones. And I also like that it has this latch here, so you can just open the latch up and your adhesive is right there ready to use, and when you're not using it you can just close it back up so you don't get sticky adhesive on your stuff when you don't mean to, which this one does not have a latch, so that's just something to consider if you're looking at purchasing adhesive. Yeah, so I really liked the size and the weight and the latch. Just like the other one, you just roll it back and forth across your projects, so it's easy to use. And I also liked how easy it is to refill. If you just press this button here, you can open it up, and there's the refill package, and then you just stick in the refill and you close it. I had read reviews that the ATG gun is a lot harder to refill, so that was another reason I went with Teresa. And this is what the refill looks like. I also purchased this at 40% off. I waited until I had a coupon. And it sells in Canada regular prices $16.99 at Michael's. So I highly recommend that you wait until you have a 40% off coupon because it just makes it more affordable. But it's 100 feet and I've been using it now for over 2.5 weeks. So I'm thinking that this is a better investment. Okay, so let's just go over some of the pros and cons. Pro number 1, it's lightweight, definitely more lightweight than the ATG gun. Pro number 2, the size is great. It's perfect for traveling and perfect for home use. Pro number 3, it's pink, which may not be a pro for you, but it's definitely a pro for me. Pro number 4, one roll lasts at least 3 weeks. I've been using this now for about 2.5 weeks, and I still have lots left on my roll. Con, the price. Both the roller itself and the adhesive refills are quite expensive. So if you're not, a hardcore scrapbooker, if you don't do a lot of scrapbooking, you could probably get away with purchasing something a little cheaper. And another con is that the refills can be hard to find. I went to 2 different Michaels searching for a refill the other week and I couldn't find them at all. I finally found them at the 3rd Michaels, but I'm not sure if that means they're being discontinued or if they're just really popular, but they're hard to find. Another con is that it's quite noisy, and I'll let you hear for yourself. So what's the bottom line? I think it's definitely worth it if you scrapbook often. If you don't scrapbook very much, you can probably get away with something a little more affordable. Please visit my blog, skylinepapery.blogspot.com, and leave a comment and let me know which adhesive you use and what you'd recommend. Thanks for watching.